2022, after an insane thrash to get a motor and transmission and a host of bolt-ons swapped into the verdict, I took off for Hot Rod Power Tour 2022. The road trip was incredible. I saw so many beautiful landscapes, had so much seat time in the verdict, and had so many good times with my friends. I definitely knew that it would have to be a repeat occurrence and something that I stopped saying I can't make it or I just don't have time, because making time for it was one of the best things that I have ever done. This year I had planned on flying, but as you saw in the last episode, at the last minute, I dropped everything, packed the car, and I hit the road. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andrew. We are currently in my 2015 Mustang GT swapped with a 5.2 Voodoo, crawling my way through Washington. I'm about to turn east on the I-90 towards Spokane to eventually make my way all the way across the United States to Atlanta, Georgia for the start of Hot Rod Power Tour 2023. I decided to do this about this time yesterday. I changed the oil in the car, packed a few bags, got my cameras charged, and we're on the road. Very, very spur of the moment procrastination style, Andrew. I had a flight booked. I was going to fly down and just ride with friends. I just couldn't bring myself to leave the verdict behind, and I decided, it, I'm going to drive. I straight up got a cannonball right across the country to get there in time for the start of Power Tour. Hoping to meet up with some friends on Sunday, maybe Saturday if I'm quick enough. But judging by this traffic that I'm in right now, not off to a great start. So just wanted to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. I appreciate your time. Appreciate you watching the show, showing me all the love. I know the last episode was really quick and really kind of weird. I had like half an hour to film that, edit it, put it up, and I hit the road right after. So here we are. Same shirt. See you out there. Alright, well, it wouldn't be a road trip without some crazy-ass inclement weather. My only hope is that the highway doesn't come to a stop, because it will flood the shit out of my intake. Because this is like pretty crazy. Yep, there it is, right there. There it goes. Car's not happy. Instantly. Uh-oh. Not good. Anyway, I was gonna update you, but the car's probably gonna die, so I'm gonna concentrate on driving. Oh, that was lightning. Dude. Over in Wallace here because the rain got absolutely insane, and for those of you who know the car, this is open right to the air filter. So I fashioned a cover out of a Dasani bottle with zip ties to try and keep the water out of it, because it caused the map to freak out and caused traction control and everything to freak out. So I had to do something. Like, there's no auto parts stores open or anything like that. Apparently this whole area, all the phone lines are down because of the storm. So every business is closed. I'm gonna get back on the highway, see how far I can get, try and get out of this. I looked on radar, I'm like right at the east end of it, so I think I can just kind of scoot a few miles up the road towards Missoula and get out of it. So here we go. After stopping in Wallace, I discovered an issue with my gas gauge and my fuel sender, as my gauge went from a quarter tank to 0 in a matter of seconds. So one hasty pit stop later, I had made my way into Montana. With lightning and more ridiculous rain on the horizon, I grabbed an energy drink, got back on the road, and pressed on. My pace was slow due to the weather, averaging way under 60 miles an hour with traffic and everything, but I pressed on and eventually pulled into a truck stop outside of Bozeman and put my head down for the night. Nothing but open range out there. Morning, everybody. Cruising far east of Bozeman, heading towards Billings, Montana. Passed out at a truck stop last night. I pulled in just to get water and sat for a second, and I couldn't start again. So it was about 2 in the morning when I fell asleep. Woke up around 5:30 or something. I just did a big stop to get a couple more drinks, filled up gas, got some apples, a coffee, took some athletic greens, because that shit will keep you awake all day. I'm literally going to be just hauling ass across Montana, South Dakota, down into Iowa, Missouri area, Nebraska, whatever. So yeah, I'll stop rambling and get to it. Okay, well, that is one empty car. So fuel sender, I guess, was accurate when it was going to zero because I just ran out of gas. I'm 30 miles from the nearest gas station. I got a hold of a towing company, and supposedly they're sending a truck up here. I gave them my credit card, so let's hope that humanity prevails in this one and I didn't just get scammed. But yeah, this is unideal. It's pissing rain. I got my Hillbilly Deluxe rain hat on the intake again, so it doesn't flood while I'm sitting here. But I don't know, man. This is getting hectic. This is gonna kill time. Kind of sucks. Whatever. It's all a part of it. I don't know. I feel weird. I've been booking it all morning. I'm trying to figure out how far I made it on the tank and if something's really f***ed up with it or if I'm just being dumb. But anyway, regardless, I gotta pull that basket out of the fuel tank and see what's going on with it. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I can do it on tour or get something ordered to Summit. I don't know. It is beautiful out here, though. I will say it's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna chill in the car because I'm just getting soaked anyway. So wait for this tow truck to show up and hopefully we can get out of here. Fun times. All right, back on the road. Called the first towing company I could find. Good old boy Walter got to me in 40 minutes. Holy shit, he was fast. And filled it up, fired up, and it's showing a half a tank. Right now I'm about to hydroplane because the rain's getting crazy. I got 10 miles to the next station. And I'm gonna pull over for probably an hour and with it and see what's wrong. So maybe I'll update you guys, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm just losing all sorts of time today. I'm not getting there till Monday afternoon. I swear to God. Later. After the gas incident, I put the hammer down and boogied all the way through Montana into South Dakota. I made a couple quick stops at Wall because I saw a million billboards for it. Feeling good and armed with a 5-gallon jerry can as backup, I made excellent time crossing South Dakota. My average speed was something that I really probably shouldn't say, but I made good progress and I stayed in it. The sights were unbelievable. South Dakota is so wide open, so magical. I put on Dark Side of the Moon, pounded water, and just stayed on it. I was so relaxed the entire time. This was the moment that I knew the drive was going to be nothing but flawless from here on out. I hit the junction at CU City and turned south on the 29 towards Kansas City into the night. With the 24 hours of Le Mans on stream to keep me company, I continued on as my phone rang with another weather alert telling me that more rain was on the horizon. Well, this isn't what I was hoping to wake up to. Morning, guys. It's Sunday. I booked it from outside of Bozeman to just north of Kansas City yesterday. Well, I should say about 2 hours ago, because I slept for 2 hours at this gas station over there. And now I'm just taking my hillbilly rain hat off the intake, and I'm gonna hit it straight through to Atlanta. It'll be about 13 hours, 12 hours drive. And yeah, fuel tank issue is persisting. Something's up. Last night I tried pulling the vent lines while they filled up, and crawled under the car. This hoodie reeks like gas now, but here we go. Off to Hot Rod Power Tour. Finally. And with that, it was time for the final push to Atlanta. I motored my way across Missouri into St. Louis. Despite only sleeping 2 hours, I was incredibly awake and ready to roll. I really just wanted to make it to Atlanta to start Power Tour on time. Crossed over into Tennessee, made my way south down towards Chattanooga. All day I was fighting against people camping in the left lane, tons of traffic, tons of rain. Pulled over a few times just to stretch my legs, but I did my best just to stay on the road, keep making time. I was trying to make short work of the 12-hour drive and not push the last stint into Monday morning, missing part of Power Tour. After what seemed like an eternity fighting the rain, the clouds opened up and the highway opened up, and I started to really make time pushing my way into Georgia. The last 5 hours, I was so motivated and so jazzed and ready to be done this journey. I pushed as hard as I could, I kept my foot in it. Eventually made my way to Sally's Speed Shop, where all my friends were waiting, where I got to enjoy cold beer, talk about the journey, and get ready for Hot Rod Power Tour 2023.
Dig it.
Clear it.
Cam Racing, ladies and gentlemen. Where are we?
Noonan, Georgia.
This is the home of Alan Jackson. Did you know that?
I did. Only because when we brought that gremlin back, we drove through downtown, and there's a big, I guess, like mural or sign. So,
well, I'm not dead. Probably 40, 45 hours in the car, and we made it to Jacob Davis's place here in beautiful Georgia, Noonan, Georgia. It's like 11 o'clock, and we're gonna go down to Atlanta Motor Speedway in Hampton, where Power Tour starts. Got Ryan's beautiful Z28 over here. Of course, the Duster. Got Kelly's Wicked 911. We got Jacob Dewey's sick. Oh my god, this thing's awesome. Dooley C10. He put a lot of work into this thing's LS swapped. He painted it himself in his garage. Look at these fucking things. Oh yeah, I can see myself in that. Excuse the drip. So we're gonna be rolling with these guys today and enjoying the beautiful back roads up here in Georgia. I really missed it. I feel like I just left. It's kind of weird, but it's gonna be a good time. Looking forward to all the wicked cars. Probably gonna get some donuts, maybe. Donut action.
someone say donuts?
Someone say donuts?
Donuts?
These things don't do donuts at all. They've never done them.
No. Why would you ever do that?
It's illegal, for heaven's sakes. All right. I'm going to maybe have another coffee, and then I think we're gonna head out soon. I just realized there's a giant chimney over there. I don't know.
I think a house used to
There used to be a house there. That's kind of neat. All right. Here's your random thing. Look at all this stuff. There goes the neighborhood.
Can't see Jacob all the way up there, but we got a nice big crew rolling out to Atlanta Speedway. Woo! I went from like tired, insanely groggy and loopy and almost drunk feeling tired, slept, of course, and now I'm just like instant vacation, power tour, like, I'm so happy. This is so good already. It's like hour one, day one. No cars. Hello, Mr. Tesla. There's the sound of me not saving the environment. We're back, baby! Atlanta Motor Speedway! Woo-hoo! Fucking made it!
Doing it. It's like YouTube chaos. The gang is all here. Got Mr. Mike Bizzelli. Got Ryan. Those boys. What's up, dude?
Tired.
I think everybody's tired.
Yeah.
Not as much as you though. You had a long ass
You?
day.
What are you talking about?
I wasn't working on cars though.
Mike Bizzelli.
Oh, that's
It's
love.
not done yet. We still got to finish it, but the bearings are pressed on. I'm pretty sure I crushed the crush sleeve a little bit. There is an extra crush sleeve just in case.
They're gonna be swapping a third member into.
Yeah, we're idiots.
This thing.
Remember, we're just stupid.
Last year it was suspension. And
Why did I
everything.
agree to build that? I had no time.
Well, I think we're gonna go get the paperwork that says we can actually do this thing, and then go have some fun. This is crazy. That's spicy.
Yeah. Not bad for a stock 289,
Right? Man, that's good. Yeah. Bunch of yahoos out here breaking shit.
At least I popped here.
Sometimes the most random is like whenever you get on that gas hall and you let off so randomly, it'll pop.
Because the other time that it happened, I was doing donuts.
We're not even in power 2 yet and you're breaking shit.
We are. I got. Look,
That's what
no,
happens.
I've got.
Look at this. Zoom in on that
That's
right
the
there.
problem.
They circled it.
Those things are
Here,
the
can
worst.
somebody film it?
Oh, you idiot.
Just film on my phone.
First on
Yeah,
race
but I
day.
gotta give it to it. It does have better flooring
So
on
we're
the
not
door
even
panels
in the venue
than I
yet.
got on the
What do you
floors in
know?
my
It's
house.
already a broken vehicle.
It is a nice look.
Ooh, that is saucy.
That is.
Yeah, you can knock on it and you're safe. Knock on wood, dude.
Nice. Jacob wins again.
1 for 1. Let's see if we can keep
Where
the
do we
streak
do our
going.
reviews for Sally's Speed Shop? Sally's Speed Shop on YouTube.
Can we get you on Yelp?
on Yelp? Yeah, we need to think of mobile. I don't want people calling me. I don't have. I'm only one person. I can't do it all.
Do you do Uber Eats?
Attempt number 2 to get into the venue. Who's gonna break next?
Came all this way and finally made it back to Atlanta Motor Speedway for Hot Rod Power Tour 2023. The excitement was overthrowing my entire system. I was so happy to be back. And I figured, hey, it's time to have some fun in the verdict.
All right, time to do some autocross. Kale's filming for me. Let's hope the car doesn't, die. You got it. Scented a little bit too much.
If anything, tire rubber smells cool.
Oh, we got the old service advance track. Hi!
I think you got a cone stuck, I'm not sure.
All right.
That was the greatest.
I just did it all just... Yeah. I gotta go dig a cone out from under my car.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun. Thank you, sir.
No worries. Man, that was a good drift.
That was a good one. That one on the corner before the hairpin.
That was fun. Sweet. I'm a happy guy. I'm taking this with me. All right, we just had some autocross fun. Dale's gonna go whip the duster around. Praise hell.
Praise Dale.
You got it. Looking stylish.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't die.
No.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty sick. Kill sent it. That was good. Excuse me, sir. There's still cones standing out there. You have to go get them.
He told me to hit him. He goes, nail it.
Look at those guys on cleaning up your mess. Go do it again. Go do it again. Fucking legs, man. All right, autocross is over. Now we're gonna go hang out, and I gotta get my stuff back in the car. That was epic. Nice, nice work. All right, debauchery has begun. Morning from day 2, sir.
Good morning.
What are we
Can we
doing?
start that again? Because I totally...
Let's look
No!
at the hot dog one again. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How you doing? Hot Rod Power Tour Day 2.
Never doing that again.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Good morning, Mike. Michael, Mikey,
Mikey.
Mr. Mike's.
Mikey.
Mikey. Power tour, day 2. We're like late.
We're
to
late.
Meet
Yeah, we were
everybody
supposed to be there at 8 o'clock. We set the time and it's now 8:05 and we haven't even left.
I'm going to go ahead and bet that no one else is there either.
Yeah. All right.
Open the door.
We'll run back into town and go meet up with everybody, and then where are we going today? South Carolina?
South Carolina.
All right. Catch up with you guys on the road.
On the Facebook group. What's up? We're rolling through. Holy shit, man. Sorry, there's like people everywhere waving and stuff. It's awesome. We're rolling, I don't know, somewhere. Whoa, here we go. Greensboro, Georgia is where we're at. Through the small towns, usually bunches up, and there's people like kind of all over the place waving and telling you to get on it and stuff. I did a burnout. There was a bunch of people at an intersection like right after we left McDonough doing this on one side of the sidewalk, and they're doing this on the other side because like 3 blocks up, there's like all the sheriffs of the town like waiting. Luckily they didn't see or hear me. Well, they probably heard me, but I'm guessing they were busy. They did not come after me. Very happy about that. I say, like, been to a lot of states. Georgia is, Jacob, if you're watching, you live in a very beautiful place. I think I've said this before, but like Georgia is just absolutely sublime. So gorgeous. Everywhere you look. Oh wait, one more time. Ooh, look at that.
It's very white.
That's a good gradient.
So here on the power tour, we're having a blast. Finally got caught back up with my buddy Andrew. Made it all the way down from Canada.
Hell yeah.
Pulled off to wait for him, and my car died. So we're gonna see if it'll fire back up.
Nice. And it is my fault.
Not really though. Somebody would have to.
Yeah, I guess so.
I won't give too many details.
Like a dream. All right, well, I guess it's time to get back on the road. Everything seems good? All right. Rolling on out of Greensboro, Georgia. Hot rods everywhere. This is fun. If you go for it, we should go for it. Driving is good. Don't make fun of my driving gloves. They're stylish. And they keep the Alcantara nice and fresh. Gas station stops on tour are the best. It's like a car show at a station. Everybody hanging out, grabbing some food, grabbing some drinks, staying cool. Making weird idle noises. What you doing?
Trying to make his truck run a little better.
Sounds like it's a weird...
Yeah, well, when you do a manual swap, getting them to learn with the Terminator X is a little tricky because they don't know you're pushing the clutch in.
Oh.
So they just, all of a sudden, it's learning a whole new thing it shouldn't really learn.
Is crank position a factor with that?
No, it's mainly IAC.
Oh, okay.
So your idle air control circuit, which through a, electric throttle body drive-by-wire, it's just doing it. So that's what it's doing. It's trying to figure that out by opening and shutting the throttle blade.
Interesting.
And it learns while you're driving, so when you push the clutch in, it affects the idle.
Oh.
When you're just sitting here.
Huh. Well, it's smart that it can learn that stuff, but it's kind of weird that it doesn't like it.
Yeah, manuals are tricky when it comes to this. But it's running, and that's what counts.
Yep, still moving. Jacob Davis doing his thing.
Attempting to.
Attempting to.
It'd be a lot cooler if that shit sounded like that on purpose, huh?
A little bit lump. It's got that ghost cam tune.
Dude, it sounds like a freaking... It sounds like a damn blower car from Australia, like a car.
So is it like all clouds?
The satellite.
So good. Hi, you doing, sir?
Gotta get you some pizza, man.
Oh, is the pizza good here?
It's actually
I got
really
some
good.
salami sticks because
It's fresh,
I'm
man.
a greasy boy.
Oh, watch. Look at that. Get a little peek.
Oh,
yeah.
pie. Okay, maybe I should go back in.
It was fresh, so if you're hungry, it's probably a good spot to be. How you running?
Good. I have not had.
You washed it?
I watched it last night because I'm a fancy girl.
It's good now, man. Yeah, that thing was pretty grody.
Yeah.
From I don't know how many miles.
All of them.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
All right. So, back at that gas station, fella blew a brake line on a Bel Air, and Jacob helped him out, had some brake line and some flaring tools, so he waited for us there, so I wanted to wait behind, make sure he was all good. You never know when you need a parts run or anything. And the Mustang, of course, is a good parts runner, so we didn't have to, but that's why I like to stick around. Anyway, Jacob's behind me in the service truck. We're pulling off the road on the interstate because we only got like an hour and a half to get to the venue to get our cards punched, and it closes in like 2 hours, so we're gonna haul ass, burn gas. Alrighty, looks like we've made it. Just enough time to spare. South Carolina Fairgrounds here at the big stadium. This place is packed. That sucks. Look at this place. This is unbelievable. It's like
With the second day of Power Tour winding to a close, people started to leave the South Carolina State Fairgrounds and head to their hotels for the night. Seeing as how I got there so late, I did what I could to soak up some of the scenery and see some of the cars that had showed up. One thing that I've always loved about Power Tour is no matter what time of day you get to the event, or if you're at a gas station, in the middle of nowhere on the route, you can kind of just sit back and see a car show just roll by. As the venue grew scarce with cars, and the sun went towards the horizon, we all gathered in the center of the fairgrounds as my buddy Kevin from Junkyard Digs had invited all of us to hang out while we watched the subscriber count on his channel head towards the 1 million mark. We all gathered around the cutlass, swapped some stories, enjoyed a few cold beverages, and watched as the ticker went to 1 million subscribers. I had to congratulate Kevin in the best way I knew possible. So of course, I had to leave him 6 zeros of my own.
Right. I did not outro last night because I passed. It was day 3 of Power Tour. And I'm choking on breakfast burrito. Everybody's rolling out.
Oh gosh.
No. Okay. With that, we're gonna make like a horse on the road. You had to- So apparently I picked the best spot to break down because we were treated to our own private air show via an F-16 here at this, I don't know what Air Force Base this is, but holy my heart, I have chills. That was amazing. Anyway, the Mustang was doing its funky chicken shit from the track last year. I put on some PIDs and checked it out on the data log. I don't know. This looks fine. I think we're gonna hit the road and go do power tour stuff. So let's go have some fun. Here, coming to you live from somewhere.
Somewhere North Carolina. Are we there yet?
We're 75 miles up.
Okay, so we're still in South Carolina. Dude, today has just been a day of days. Epicness. F-16s just flying around, going berserk.
No shit.
Full afterburners. The greatest car lineup ever. I've got the most sick rollers on here. Just street level, hanging out, doing 70 miles an hour, just filming dudes. It's epic. Couldn't have asked for a better day. Not to mention, the weather is perfect.
Yeah.
It's not hot.
It's 28 degrees Celsius. That's 11?
That doesn't mean nothing here in America. That's 5. Better watch it.
I'm scared. Hello, Mike. How are you doing today?
I am doing good. How are you?
How are you actually doing?
I am doing splendid.
Wonderful.
How are you?
Mustang.
The Mustang is doing great.
That's getting a new diff today.
Something might be different today. Yes,
Maybe instead of this, it'll be that.
that's right. It'll be. There's a possibility that it. See?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I
you got it.
We can really just differentiate on the jokes that we have.
That's right.
We're gonna hit it.
What's up?
How you liking the Mustang so far?
Man, this thing is amazing.
Even
Makes me want one, but I
even
can't.
at 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, even at 2 miles an hour. Nice, very nice.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you like it. Really good to have you in.
Oh, thank you very much, man.
I'm gonna
I
see if we
appreciate it.
can-
I appreciate it.
No worries. I'm gonna see if we can sneak it by Kevin and park right behind there.
Fairlane would sound like.
You hope the Fairlane would sound like that?
So it's basically it.
boy, what a day. Guys are all getting their lineup shot. This was one of the more incredible days I've ever had on Power Tour. Pretty happy guy, not gonna lie. Yeah, no words can explain this. I think there's a golf cart coming. We're about to get kicked out, so I'll probably see you later. If not, we'll see you for day 4. Take it easy.
Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out part 1 of the long haul, my Hot Rod Power Tour 2023 highlight video, whatever you want to call it. Thank you for checking out my video. I really appreciate you stopping by. Part 2 will be coming out next week, as I still have to put the final touches on it. I just don't want to put something out that's kind of unfinished, and I appreciate you stopping by. Please, if you come this far, you might as well just go down, hit the subscribe button. Leave us a comment, leave us a like, and we'll see you back here next week for part 2 of the long haul, my 2023 Hot Rod Power Tour story. Have a good one, guys.